A home renovation project or even a small remodeling job can give your home a sudden bump in value, but it also can give it a much needed makeover. One of the first places that people like to kind of renovate, the flooring and carpeting. I'm with Doug Korfhage here with Korfhage Floor Covering to talk about not only what they do here with their family-owned business, but the services they provide. I mean, let's begin with that. Family-owned. There's a lot of value in that.
Well, as a family, be locally owned, we do take pride in the customer being taken care of. We don't want the customer at the end of the day saying, I'm just not happy with their service. I'm not happy the way things went. The reason I put my cell phone on TV, and I don't know of anybody else that does this, but I started doing this about 10 years ago. I want to hear from the customer. I want to hear from you, and I want to know that you're happy with the whole process. So we're going to give you a good price, we're going to give you good service and a good quality job. And our installers, you're going to love them. Our installers are family. A lot of them work here, they've been around us forever, so that's important too as a customer.
Price is so important to people, and that leads a lot of people to go to the internet to buy flooring and carpeting. I don't know what's going on with that, and do you recommend that?
No, I've bought things on the internet, but when you're talking flooring is totally different. You have to have a professional install the product. When you go to a big box store or buy it on the internet, you have no warranty. You have zero warranty. When you buy a floor from Korfhage Floor Covering, there's leverage involved. If you come to me and said, Doug, I bought the floor from you and you installed the floor, there's no pointing fingers at each other. If I bought it on the internet, the manufacturer is going to say, well, you didn't install it right. Your installer did something wrong. I can't do that. I have to make sure the installation is done right and the product is performing, so you have leverage.
Talk a little bit more about some of the products that you have. A lot of people want to know what are the names? What are the most popular things that you offer?
We can get any floor that's out there. It's to your advantage to get a floor that you can shop. So everything I carry, everything in my store, you can shop us. And I like that. If I was a customer, I would not like to go to a company that they say, well, you can't get this product anywhere else. You can only get it here. That puts you at a disadvantage. That puts you at a situation where you think you may be getting a good price, but you may not be getting a good price. Here at Korfhage, you can shop us.
How small of a job will you take? What if somebody's like, you know what, I just have this one small room, or I have a kind of a wrinkle in this carpet. Will you stretch that out? How small are we talking?
Basically, when you have a floor in your home, we want you to spend the least amount of money to get the best job. So let's say your carpet's all rippled up or the seams are coming apart and you say, well, Doug, I don't have the money to spend for a new floor. I want to do that next year. We'll come out, repair the floor, maybe a couple $100. But the advantage of that is you're going to have a floor that's going to last another year and then be able to buy the floor that you want down the road.
And the good thing about coming in here, people can not only meet you in person, right? If not here or at home, they can call you on your cell phone.
Yeah, and as the owner, that has value for you as a customer. I had a customer just today, the installer's not on the job. He called me, I called the installer, we're expediting the situation to get it resolved. I don't know how many companies that you can actually reach the owner by his cell phone. Trust me, that's important.
And what is the number before we go?
643-6111. I don't want you to be okay with your floor. I want you to love it.